was on the throne. So watch me now, watch me.
So just about set now, and on the mound today, Herman Marquez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
2 outs. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And that is the inning. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 1 so far. Trying to bunt his way on. And they tag him out. Here's a speed threat, Andre Sparks. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first offering is not close. Sparks goes 6'1", batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Peterson makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. And he tries to drag bunt towards first. Castro. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Andre Sparks. 1 for 2. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bryant aboard here at first with nobody out.
Here we go now,
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that.
And now the DH, Luis Gonzalez. The pitch. On the ground, right side, Sparks. Tosses to first. Out number 3. So 2 down. Next for Colorado, Andre Sparks. 1 for 3. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-2. Now one missed.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next offering way off the plate.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 run, a pair of.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
One down. Now, Brandon Crawford. 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. On the ground to third. Trejo to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. So in now for Colorado, Andre Sparks.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one fouled off.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And it's 1-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is downstairs. And that one is lifted in the air. Slater in pursuit. And it's caught. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Andre Sparks digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here we go.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult.
2 outs, runner at first. Andre Sparks digging in for the Rockies. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that's a base hit. Espinal around third.
A couple of singles back to back. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field, and that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
The 1-1. Runners on the move. To the right side. That's a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
Back here at Coors Field, top of inning number 7. Now it's J.D. Davis. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Andre Sparks digging in for the Rockies. And he deals. Swings through that.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
That one misses in the dirt.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
And now it's even up. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away.
Oh, big power guy right there and generate.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. To the right side. Gets it to first. And that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Justin Lawrence. What do we need to know here?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
That's to third. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for San Francisco, Joey Bart. Right side, Sparks. Throws to first, and the inning is over. Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Andre Sparks. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Bryant off of first with 2 away.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Out to short, Crawford. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the first. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Hunter Bishop. Hand back to work. Ground ball right side. On to McMahon. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Brett Auerbach. 1 for 3. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. It gets down. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Andre Sparks. Harrison back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Wade hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Wilmer Flores. On the ground, right side. On to McMahon. Third out. 1 left for San Francisco. They still lead it, though. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Andre Sparks. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
In the air, right side. Haniger makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And the 0-1. Popped up. Sparks racing over to make the catch. So here's Wade now. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground right side. Into the outfield, base hit. The throw in. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Andre Sparks digging in for the Rockies. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Comebacker could be 2. Fires home for 1. On to first, double play.
Man, he needed that on the mound, and he did a great job.
Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Andre Sparks. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Hey, way to get on.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely. And now a chance.
Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit, right field. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one the other way. Base hit, and a run comes in.
A couple of hits in a row for him here.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the power speed combo. Andre Sparks. Wood back to work. Out towards left center. Slater sprinting. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here comes the 0-1. He's trying for third. He handles it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Wade makes the grab, 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Crawford. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2. Kicks and fires. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for Andre Sparks digging in for the Rockies.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
And there's a foul ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the 0-2. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now, that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Trying to move the runners over. He's in there.
Well, he's just given himself up to move 2 runners into scoring position right there, but somehow the defense can't get an out anywhere, and this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger has a beat on it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. The relay, they put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Next for Colorado, Andre Sparks. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Need you right
Kicks
here.
and deals. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
That one ripped.
Come on, get in here.
Slater raging back towards the wall. Still going back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take the finale here. They win the series 3-1.
This is
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
We was only green to take orders, stand for the count, bounce, leave our daughters all caught up like sheep, led by daughters, but it's all.
About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Joe Musgrove. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-zip.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Hauls it in for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. First and second, 2 down. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that is that. And here is Xander Bogaerts. The 2-1. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. The 3-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. That's the second out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, and that chance handled. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, they just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
And one away in the top of the third. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jurickson Profar digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Bounce to the right. He steps on the bag, That ends the frame. So here's Murphy now.
Hey, this is ground right here. Here you go.
On the ground to the left. Espinal. To first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So now the injury for. So digging in, Corey Howell. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Out to short. Espinal. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the fifth. So in now for Colorado, Andre Sparks. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
0-2 now. And now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman, number 9.
And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
first and second, one out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Andre Sparks. Bounce to the left side. To second, that's one. And that's two. So one out, nobody on. Trent Grisham getting ready to hit. Up the middle. And he can't come up with it. Andre Sparks digging in for the Rockies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses badly for ball one. Pomerantz, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, big mama right here. We need you. Here we go.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. The 1-2. That one hit to right. Cruz settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Coming to you live. So two down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Andre Sparks. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Swings through that one. 0-1. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Step off, throw to first. Marsh back easily. Marsh off of first with 2 away.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 0-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Back here at Petco Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Andre Sparks. Fought off foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Hit softly on the ground to third. The throw to second, and that's 2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Andre Sparks. And that one almost got him. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Grisham makes the grab, 1 down. Andre Sparks digging in for the Rockies.
Let's go.
1 for 2. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite.
In the air, out towards left center. Angle right there to make the grab. Both runners tagging. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Victorious San Diego Padres, 9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They left 9.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right at Andre Sparks digging in for the Rockies. Ripped on a line. Carpenter makes the catch, inning over. So 1 left for Colorado, and now the Friars will get their first chance. And now it's Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
No score here in the second. On the ground. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up.
Next for Colorado, Andre Sparks. 0 for 1 so far. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Engel puts it away. 1 down.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Ryan McMahon.
Andre Sparks digging in for the Rockies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty.
Check outside.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this. No.
Ready to begin the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Andre Sparks.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
0-2 now. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Very frustrating right there.
So digging in, Nelson Cruz. To the right side, Sparks. On to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now back, the catcher, Austin.
Well, these guys secure a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure.
Mm-hmm.